Excellent. So our next question is from Michelle. Am I going to get a new job? Perfect. Let's ask the cards to see. Excellent. So in the center we have actually the Nine of Wands. So this is, you kind of feel defeated, you kind of feel like you've been through a battle, you put up a lot of walls around you, and like you're just kind of scared to go forward. So let's continue from there. And then we have actually the Queen of Wands. This is lovely to see. This is strong magical energy. She's very powerful, very much go forth and like can accomplish your dreams. This is really nice, strong energy. And then we have actually the Five of Cups. This is in your mind chakra, your crown chakra. This one is you have lost things in the past. You still have more gifts. Don't look. Don't focus on what you had lost. Focus on the gifts you have and continue forward. So don't just, because in the cards it is the gentleman is lamenting over 3 cups he has, but he has 2 more still behind him. And also the 2 represents the Lover's card for the Minor Arcana. So you still have wonderful gifts behind you, so don't overlook them. And then we have actually the Two of Pentacles. This is you're trying to balance yourself and get yourself righted. You kind of feel unbalanced. It's the infinite loop. And your world around you might kind of feel like it's all a little rocky, but you're focusing right now on trying to get yourself right, which is really, it's a good thing. And then we have actually the Ten of Swords. So this is the end of a time. This is the end of this, of where you are right now. So you, right now, it's like right now you don't have a position and you're looking for something new. This does not mean no. This means like this is the end of that time. You can continue on forward from here. This is that part of your life is over. It's gone. It's dead, and you're ready to go forward. And it is at your base, but don't be afraid to keep going. And then we do have the Soul card for your reading. The Soul card is the Emperor. This is very strong, positive. Like he is assured, he is ready, and he is assured of what he wants, and will go out and get it and do it. So don't be afraid. Is what this kind of reading is saying. This time is over. It's done with. Don't be afraid. It's in your center. It's at the top a bit as well. So don't be afraid. Don't let this. Don't let fear keep you from accomplishing your dreams. You do have the Queen of Wands. This is great, strong, magical energy, great female energy. Don't let, once again, like you still have wonderful gifts. You have great success still out there for you. Don't turn your back on it. Don't not see it. Don't be so focused on what you don't have anymore and go for what you want. And just remember, keep yourself in balance. Keep a happy life keeps yourself in balance. Success comes from a balanced life. So really, just be aware of that and keep it that way for you. And once again, the Emperor is the spirit card for the whole reading, and he is very strong, unmoving, and he's going to get what he wants. He's like the mountains; they are there, and you cannot stop them from being there. He is here for you. He is ready to help you and succeed. So it's nice energy. And this is the end of this time. This is at your base. This time's over. You're ready to move on. This old self-view is dead, and you can go forward and to go get your success. Just don't be afraid to do it. You always have. It's always frightening to move on, to go ahead in your life, but you have success to do it. So thank you so much for your question. Excellent. So our next question is from Devishtar. Will my friend realize his mistake and reconcile with me? Perfect. Let us ask and find out. Excellent. So in the center, we have the Page of Pentacles. This is the student card. This is learning. This is improving yourself. So let's continue from here to get a better picture. We do have the Two of Swords. This is pathways are going to be coming to you. Make sure you choose the right one, but there are pathways coming up. And then once again we have the Page of Wands. Once again, another student card. This is learning. This is more about emotions. Well, this is more about what you correlate to as much as money. If that is this friendship. So just be aware of that. And this is, but both of them are about learning, proving yourself, becoming the student, and becoming better. And then we do have actually the Nine of Wands. So this is like they could be feel really hurt. They do and have put up walls around themselves because this is like being in a battle and then putting up walls around yourself to protect yourself. And then at the base we do have actually the Seven of Wands. So this feels like they've been attacked. They're being attacked and like they've just been in a battle. So just be aware of that. Let's check the Soul card for the reading. Oh my God, we do now have this. The Page of Swords. So this is a lot of growth and learning. This is just a lot in this one because once again this one is really growing as a person, learning more and like and improving yourself as that, because we do have the Page of Swords, Pentacles, and Wands. This is lots and lots of personal growth. It has to be put into it. You do have paths that are going to be opening up in the future, but they do feel like they've been attacked, they've been through a battle, they could feel very hurt for it, and they do have a lot of personal growth to get over with it. It does not say yes, it does not say no. Once again, with the students cards, we do have to improve ourselves, or they have to improve themselves to actually get through this. Paths will open up in the future, so be aware of them and take and when those opportunities open up to you, do take them, but do realize that they do feel like they've been attacked and they feel very hurt about it, because at the base they do feel like they were attacked, and we do have the Nine of Pentacles, which they are very hurt and have put up walls around themselves to protect themselves. So just be aware that this is a lot of learning that they have, personal growth to get over, to realize that they were wrong. They might not ever realize they were wrong, but to get over it. Some people can never admit that they're wrong. But really, there's a lot of personal growth that needs to be done here. Thank you so much for your question. Excellent. So our next question is going to come from Amarith 476. Please help me with my current issues, living emotionally and spiritually. Perfect. Let's ask the cards. Excellent. So in your center, you have the Hierophant. This is nice to see. This is an organization, being at the top of an organization. This is very much nice to see. This could be like church, school, business, any large organization that's in your life, like coming out to you. And then we have actually the Four of Cups. So this is, don't be so focused on what you have. Gifts are still coming to you. Don't ignore them. Don't pretend they're not there. Accept them. Make them part of yourself. Improve yourself. Always become better. So just be aware that they are coming, and don't be so focused on what you have that you don't see that more is coming. And then we do have in your crown chakra, we have the High Priestess. This is intuition. She is trying to tell you something. She's trying to yell this into your ear. Listen to it. Like really pay attention to it. Understand that this is a message from above, and like the cards are really trying to tell you this. Like, pay attention to what they're saying. Don't just think, oh, this is a crazy thought. Our intuition is there. It's our sixth sense. Really pay attention to it and listen to what she is trying to tell you. And then we do have the King of Swords. This is very strong masculine energy. This is getting what you want and really kind of showing it off and really going for success. It's nice to see. And wow, once again, we have another king. We have the King of Wands. So he is like one of the kings that really is ready to know what he wants, and will go out and get it, and will go and do it. He is like 1 foot off ready to go. Like, he's going to accomplish his goals. So be aware of that. And then we do have the Chariot as the soul card for the reading. This is really going for your dreams, going forward, going out and trying to accomplish what you want in life. The Chariot is pulling you maybe in separate directions, but just realize that you really have to go out there to accomplish your goals in life. And your dreams are like, because he's crowned with the stars and the sun, like really like your dreams can come true if you go out and try to get them. Don't ignore things. Like really, like right now we have that as with the Four of Cups. But this is really, really strong positive energy. Once again, you did have the Hierophant in your center, so this is great for career, organizations in your life. So just be aware of that, and don't overlook anything that's coming your way. Really, because this is showing up in your crown. This is intuition. Really pay attention to your intuition. What is like kind of screaming in your ear? Pay attention to it and really follow it. Listen to it. And because you have very strong masculine energy on your side, you have the King of Swords and you have the King of Wands, and they will go out and they will accomplish what they want in life. And that is really what it's telling you. Really, like, don't ignore anything coming to you. Pay attention to that and go for what you want. And once again, with the Chariots, is go for your dreams. Really go for it. You have to get out there and you have to hunt for it to actually get it, to get your dreams. Thank you so much for your question. Excellent. So our next question is from Fatima Ramju. I have been working on and waiting for a couple of contracts. Will they finally get signed within the next month? Let's ask the cards and find out. So in the center we have the Hermit. This is taking some time, looking in on yourself, and really seeing if this is the right path. Let's continue from there. We actually do have the Ten of Pentacles. Wonderful sign, success, joyfulness, happily ever after. Beautiful to see. at the crown in your head. You're fighting for this. You're going for it. It's been a long battle, and it shows. And then we do have actually the Devil card. So this is a big hurdle, cutting the chains that have kept you here and getting past it. This is usually something that takes a while. This is not something very quick. This is always something to celebrate once you do it, but really, like, it is a task. And then we do have actually the Death card. So this is the end of one time and a beginning to something new. So let's check the Soul card for the reading. The Soul card is actually celebration. This is nice to see. This is something that is taking some time. You can see that with the Devil, and then the Death card is this is going to be the end of that time. It's going to be done, and you've been fighting for it. And once again, we do have the Hermit, which is the Hermit is never a fast card. He is more self-reflection and introspection. So just be aware of that. You do have a lot of success in here. You have the 10 of Cups. You have the 3 of Cups, which are both like celebration cards. But just be aware, like, this might take a little longer than you expect, because once again, we do have the Devil. Devil's never a quick foe to vanquish, to get things done with. This is a battle for you. But I do see new beginnings at your base. This is successful. This will happen, kind of deal. Like the end of this time, a beginning to a new time. It looks really good. I'm not sure if this will be in your hopeful time range because of a couple of the hurdles that will have to be overcome. But just be aware of that. Thank you so much for your question.